Hello, I'm Diargos and welcome back to my Factorio series. Oops, I accidentally fired my flamethrower there. Let's see, we've got science producing now. Is that outputting? And we do have some science on us, which we can drop down. Can't get the power armor 2 yet because we don't have purple science, but we can get some of this good stuff going. Oh, you know what? Let's get the advanced oil processing. That's what I wanted to research earlier. And we'll just drop some of this down here, split it up. So this is looking pretty good. It might need to be a little bit balanced now with the ratios. This is not at all a correct ratio in terms of red, green, and blue. But I can expand out the green a little bit, and I think the red might be okay. But for now, it's fine. It's researching. And we've got our power armor, or I mean our here it is, heavy armor. That's finished. We've got our turrets made. We need probably a little bit more than that, 7, right? So let's pick up some more. Get some more batteries off the line and some circuits. Let's go for like 15. Where are the batteries? Here they are. So you can see we got lots of batteries right now. Okay, there's our advance. We can also, oh yeah. I'm not going to do automation 3 yet because I really want to get the power armor going. And even though we can't research it, we can research the shields, which are going to be very important. How many was I doing? That's 9. Okay, there's like 14. So let's go wipe this out. Before we run up there, excuse me, we need to make sure our power level is not dangerously low or anything, because the turrets will not. They'll eat up all the power when they burst. Yeah, that's a little low. That's a risk, And the problem is, is it not the steam engines, but the power plants are not getting enough coal. And this will cause a death cycle here if I didn't catch this fast enough. We're going to end these. Turn off these 7. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's double. Yeah, let's double it. Oh, we can't quite double it. Let's add 5. We did add a lot of factories and refineries and belts and chemical plants and all sorts of stuff since we last updated the power. I thought it was going to be the steam engines, which it still might be, but it's definitely the fuel problem right now. So somehow I did have 6, so we just doubled the coal, which will keep us in business for a good long while. Okay. Some lights. Add some lights over here too. And we have no lights down here at all in power. Okay. And I will drag some coal off this line here, and we will just add it. Kind of kickstart it. There we go. Then it'll get passed down the line. And you know, we can also replace this yellow belt, just to kind of future-proof it. Save that one. Oops. Nope. There we go. This will help too. Okay. Go back to being yellow, actually. We don't need a red belt there, and we just need to fix up the balancer. There we go. How are we looking? Are they getting not at full power? Okay. Still running low. It might be because now that this is a red belt, right? These burner inserters can't pick them up fast enough. So we'll just slow them down a bit. See how that looks. I usually don't like using burner inserters on power, but because I have these kind of squished together, it would be difficult for me to. I'd have to rebuild this whole little section here to use powered inserters. Okay, there's our shields. Exoskeletons, yeah. Okay, looks like it's getting better. Still some low fuel here and there. I've got some coal I can drop in. Probably because it's getting pulled down, right? Like quickly, so hopefully this will be better. We'll come back and check it out. The power level is doing better now, though, so now we can go kill some biters. Here's my target right up there. Okay, we will do some. What we're gonna do is turret creep with the flamethrower, so we are totally okay. We're totally safe here. Not gonna get hurt with the flamethrower as well. All right, this is our Alamo. Oh, you know what? I was gonna make some more. Let me go back and. I have 8, right? 7. We definitely need portable fusion reactors. Definitely. So this is my Alamo, right? Just in case there's a problem. I don't expect there to be one. Okay. There's my new Alamo. I like to, you know, you can just run up and torch these guys. This is not dangerous, but from here we'll do. Here we go. Here they come. Okay. Oh yeah, let's switch over. There we go. Just gotta be watch out for this big dude here. And he's dead. Okay. It's one nest, no forest fire started. Very small. Didn't even need a turret creep really, but just kind of reminding myself the strategy of how to do that. We generated some pollution here with firing off the flamethrower. So what I can do now is I can kind of put up some turrets in, I think, where I think they're going to come from, right? So I think the corners over here by the iron and copper production, up here by power, down here and oil processing, right? And probably least down here where the bend of the belt and green circuits are. It's not a huge rush. I still have some time, and if I get to power armor, I really don't even have to worry about it. If I can get to power armor before anything comes up. So what I will do is I will place Probably maybe just even one laser turret for now, just to kind of give me a warning anyway. I'll probably hold them off. I'll leave these turrets in place as well for now. And I'll come down here and do this corner. And we do need some shields, so I could probably start crafting those as well. I could maybe, I don't really use batteries. The big thing will be the portable fusion reactors. Where do I want to put these? So this is the other big guy who's dangerously close, but we still have some time. The other one was really at risk. Power will come from pump jacks, I think. Okay. And something like this. And we'll put two down here because it's a big, that is a big nest down there. Are they? They're not, but we'll do one more. Okay. That's 3. And light it up. No walls. I don't think it's going to be necessary. We do have some alien artifacts. We can start making purple science, and that purple science will be used to make the power armor that we need, that we want. So let's run over there, and once I have power armor, I'm going to fill it with shields and a couple exoskeletons, and I will have a portable roboport as well in there. And I'll be able to run quickly, and I'll be unstoppable. The aliens will not be able to kill me. I can stand in the middle of the nest and not do anything, and I'll be perfectly safe. I mean, eventually they'll wear me down probably, but with a flamethrower, it won't make a difference, right? So that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for. Once I have that, I'm going to go on a rampage, the likes of which these biters have never seen. There's not going to be... I'm going to go in a circle and just wipe every nest out, get all this purple science going, and clear my map from biters. Okay, I need to power these and dump in my alien artifacts. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to fix this though. It's on the wrong side of the belt. I could put this on the other side. Probably the easiest way to do that. In fact, I can put it right here. Alright, you just need like 2. It's fine. I probably don't even need 2 yet. I don't have a whole lot. I will have a ton eventually. More than I can use. And power. Oops. And alien artifacts. Okay. Alright. It's only 7. It's not gonna produce a whole lot. The question is, how many do I need for power armor 2? I need 3. 150, so I'm gonna need a lot. I might make... Would it make sense to even make regular power armor first? I think it might. Just to go on this like rampage, and then use the power armor 2 for when I add my roboport in as well. Okay. We'll think about that. And in the meantime, let's think about what we need to do next. Bread circuits are looking good. Batteries are looking good. Plastic is looking good. Right now, plastic is looking good, but I'm only using maybe 1/4 of this oil field. And as these run dry, plastic will start to get low without putting in beacons and modules. But while I'm making beacons and modules and waiting for that, I can kind of move right and add a new column, and that way I can continuously add oil without having to really do a whole lot of work. Power is going to be another big issue soon, very soon, in fact. And so let's look at what we have here. We don't have substations yet, which we need for solar, but we are ready to start producing accumulators and solar panels, which are the big ticket items. So the substations aren't as big of a deal. We don't need as many. We don't have roboports yet, so that's something to think about. We could also go for logistics 3, but we don't need blue belts quite yet. Right? Beacons, no, we don't have like a mod. We're gonna have to see. We'd have to set up modules for that, right? It's not quite needed yet. Automation 3 again, not quite needed yet. I think we might want to get into robotics. Yeah, we can get blueprints, we can get construction stuff, get a power armor, and get a portable roboport, right? Personal roboport, that would be pretty nice. Blue circuits are going to be needed though. We need to start making those. So I might research this and start looking at blue circuits, right? I also need to set up, I should do first is set up engines, because those take forever to make, and we need a lot of them. I mean, we need one big batch of them, so I don't want to be waiting. So I think I'm gonna do engines, and then we'll do blue circuits, processing units next. And we have to pipe some sulfuric acid. I might make some more sulfuric acid with that. For engines, we're gonna need, I care about both yellow and red, but the reds are really what we need. We can make trains with these as well. So let's see, steel, iron, that's no problem. We need to pipe in lubricant, and that's not a problem. Okay, let's set this up right now. We're gonna set it up, since I have to pipe in lubricant, I can do two things. I can make the engines over here next to the lubricant. I've got, I think I've got everything I need over there. Do I need steel for this? Yeah, I need steel. Steel only comes out to right here. Let's make it on this side where everything else is being crafted. We'll make a line right here. That's not too far to pipe lubricant at all. We're gonna need those engines for robotics, so maybe this will be our robotic line. We can kind of feed them into it. Because we do need like a big batch for a few of the items we need, and then we need a constant stream of them for like a no rush stream of them for the robots as we make a lot more of them. Eventually our skies will be dark with robots flying around doing their stuff. Okay. Leave some room, gap. This is a pretty good space, I think. And we can start right here. And we know we need pipes and gears for regular engine units, and steel. For electric engine units, we need electronic circuits. So I think I will box engine units, like one stack, and then put them on a belt and pass them down. And for these, I'll just have iron gear on one side, pipes on the other, and steel plates feeding in. Like this. So this will be pipe, iron gear, yep. And then kind of the way we do the yellow belts, or one of these. And let's see, we will draw steel and iron on this side, and then let's look real quickly before we even commit. Oh, I don't have. Okay, so we need a robot frame, for logistics and for construction robots, but we just need electronic circuits and red circuits, so that's not an issue. That's not dealing with iron. For the robotic frame, there it is. We need batteries. Okay. Steel. So, okay. I think I'm going to just do 2 different lines then. I was thinking about splitting the line, but I'm not going to do that. It's like that'll be our iron. And the iron will stop there, right? Or actually, let's do it like this. That'll be our iron. This will be our steel, because steel will be used later on. And, type of belt. Okay. Just want to think this out a little bit before I lay stuff down, so I don't have to deal too much with it. We're gonna need green circuits as well. Probably come off this way. Man, it's getting low. We're gonna have to add that. Probably gonna have to fix up copper as well. Copper is looking like it's coming in really low. I think there's an issue for that to be that low. Green circuits are getting used up a lot though. That could be the problem. And for here, we finally got to where we have a good reason to draw off the bottom line. So might have to start piping iron on 2 lines. Work our way up to 4. Or I could just lay down all 4 right now and do that. It depends. Let's go look and see. Actually, I'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to go check out the iron, copper, and green circuit situation and decide what we want to do with the main bus. If we want to make it 4 lines or just fix this right here and pipe in 2, right? Okay, so I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.